Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. Different strokes today, different strokes to her, different strokes to the world. Woo, yeah. You hear that baritone coming out that bitch voice?
I heard.
Y'all, my stalker is back. You would think that after 5 years that this motherfucker would have done went and sucked a dick by now. But still chasing after my nuts. You would think that after 5 years, homeboy would have went down there and found him a dick to suck. McGillicuddy. Now, I'm just going to say this, right? I'm trying to figure out of 4 or 5 years, where have you elevated from? Where? Bitch, you hosts need to shift the word of the day is shift the concern. If this all you got going on and you watch the motherfucker that you sit down and who dick you want to suck from the bike, right? You watch this person rise and elevate and grow and grow and grow and grow. And all you do is you try to pull shit from 4 or 5 years ago. Mind you, there was no hate train on talking about how I don't like black women until I cussed that motherfucking goddamn funky crotch ass bitch out. Nobody was saying that T.S. Madison don't like black women and this and the other until that. See, the bitch sour and the bitch sour on the inside. I say this shit all the time. The bitch sour on the inside, and so the shit seeps to the outside of that motherfucking hoe's neck. Through the pores. Anytime something going on with me, this bitch running down there trying to find out what's going on. It's this motherfucking hoe right here. Running her Michelin tire shaped ass down there to try to find out what's going on in the world with me. Once again, I'm walking down the street, minding my own business, ain't fucking with nobody. Not a soul. And back me up on this. Walking down the street, minding my business, not fucking with nobody. And had these two fat motherfuckers coming over here fucking with me. See, it's the difference between being a fat motherfucker and a BBW. What's the difference? Them is fat motherfuckers, and I'm a BBW. But this motherfucking predator plat wearing ass bitch right here with the fucking goddamn predator plats sitting up on top of his head talking about how my hands is man hands and this bitch hands is shaped like a pack of Roger Wood fucking smoked sausages. A pack of Roger Wood sausages with the audacity to be sitting up dissecting everything. Oh, why didn't you die? Let's dissect your career. A blog. A YouTube channel. Okay, you may have 1 or 2 properties somewhere. What's your career doing? What's your career doing, homeboy? What is your career doing? What movie you been in that flopped? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What movie have you been in that flop? The only thing we know that flop was you flop your funky ass down on that man's couch, bitch, and he had to sit that shit out there to the curb, and the garbage people wouldn't even pick the bitch up. The concern need to be shifted to your gynecologist, bitch, so they can reach up in there and find out why that shit so funky on the inside, bitch. And this don't got nothing to do with black women. This about your Michelin time motherfucking ring around the neck, Predator plat wearing asshole. This about you. This about you. We can't help that this is the way you look in real life, in real time. You got to take that up with your genetics, with your parents. That ain't had nothing to do with me. And every time I see this motherfucking shit, and every time I see something like this bitch, and every time anybody that knows and sees you knows that you look like this motherfucking man right here. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. Shift the concern. You need to be down there to the altar asking God to rearrange that mug you got. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing. The reason why that you motherfucking feel some type of way about me is because the day that me and that homegirl fell out, bitch, you was the first one having a bitch reach out to me, sending me your number, trying to be my friend. And I respectfully declined. I still got the messages in my motherfucking phone. Hey, did you actually think I was gonna let you sit your motherfucking sauerkraut smelling ass next to me, bitch, on my bench? No. So you ran down there, bitch, to be ops with a bitch who I fell out with, or who fell out with me. And here we go in an upstanding thing. Bitch, this is your fight. This ain't mine, girl. You swinging at the air. You fighting me. You fighting at me, bitch, and trying to rally bitches, rally other motherfucking insecure assholes with you to start talking about, because my real motherfucking people, my real bitches that really fuck with me, they know they can see right through you, bitch. Even though your big ass is hard to be transparent through, they see right through you. They see right through you. So since we click bacon, bitch, let's click. Since we want to click and make coins off it, listen, I can make my YouTube check too while I'm on break. I can make my motherfucking YouTube check too, bitch, while I'm on break, talking about your sour ass, bitch. I want you to right now lay your credentials down, ho. Lay your credentials down. Lay your credentials down for the past 5 years or 4 years that you've been in a beef by yourself with me. Lay your credentials down and tell me what you done did in the past 4 years. I'll wait. Cause I can run this tape back, bitch. I can run this motherfucking thing back right here and show you, bitch, what I done did in the last 24 hours, ho.
Entrepreneur, author, activist, recording artist, host, social media superstar, and more. Please welcome the queen, the new supreme,
the irrepressible T.S. Madison.
T.S. Madison.
T.S. Madison.
Miss T.S. Madison.
That's just a few of the spaces, and that was just from the year before last. So what is it that you do besides sit your motherfucking Michelin top Predator plant ass down there on that motherfucking sofa in that shoe closet with them fucking, them can't be no real designer shoe. Bitch, I seen your feet in person. I seen your feet. You definitely have to have those shoes stretched, bitch, before you wear them. So let's run your resume next to my resume right now. Cause you actually got one of the latest of my resume in your house, bitch. Thanks. Wear your Renaissance t-shirt, bitch. Spin your vinyl disc around, bitch, because I got paid for that, hoe. So lay your credentials. And any of them faggots that you pull up on your show, you always try to pull a miserable motherfucking set of punks on your show with you, bitch. They resume yours and mine down next to each other. What's their biggest accomplishment? Being on your shit? Sitting up talking about me with your sour ass? What movie have they ever been in that flopped? since we talking about flopping. Which movie has any one of you hoes or any one of you people that sit up and have, let's take, look credentials, take big credentials. Let's do that. Can we do that? Because if all you got is a flopping ass blog and a YouTube channel, bitch, I can disappear from YouTube for months and come back, bitch, and won't be fazed by nothing. Nothing, bitch. Out of all the nasty articles and shit that you done wrote about me, you and that fucking bull-dyke ass Sandra Rose. It's always you two bull-dyking ass bitches. You and that bull-dyke ass Sandra Rose done wrote about me. Out of all those articles, how many times have you, is you, I mean you, not your messy blog. Let me shift my wig a little bit. How many times have you been featured in IndieWire, Screen Rant, Vogue? Because I can keep going. Since you was Googling, ho, Vogue, CBS, The Today Show, and that was just this year. Get ready, bitch. Get ready. Because the new year is vastly approaching. Vastly approaching. And you know, I shouldn't even be addressing you. I shouldn't, because you so deeply beneath me. It's ridiculous. Deeply beneath me. But we doing this because I'm off right now, and we entertaining clicks and views on the YouTube channel. What big residuals you got coming in? I still get paid from Zola. Zola ain't even in the theater. It's on demand. I get paid from Zola to this day. To this day. And when Bros hits the motherfucking streaming it on demand, that's another residual. When you stream Cozy, that's another residual. When you buy Beyonce's album, that's another residual for me. For me. And that's just within the last 365 days, ho. So you and none of them faggots or punks that you got sitting up there on your panel who think that they coming for me, them duck walking bitches who think that they're coming for me. Girl, your pussy ain't nowhere, your pussy don't grip like that, girl. Definitely not your pussy don't grip like that. We know what your flopping ass pussy do. And once again, don't you flop. Because that's the only flopping you know about. Don't you flop your fat, frowsy, funky ass fish box in nobody's motherfucking seat. I was invited. I was invited to go. So why you didn't show up then, nigga? Homie. Why you didn't show up? You didn't get paid to review it. I didn't see you on the payroll to get Universal to pay you to review it. You was reviewing Housewives of Atlanta and Nene's friend. You a lower working demon. Step your pussy up, Satan. You a lower working demon, bitch. You ain't even real. You ain't even in the hierarchy of the devil you worship, bitch. You a low vibrational plate sitting in a closet. Are you telling us something, homie? That dog be trying to escape that bitch. Every time I see that hoe, she be having her and that dog locked up in that motherfucking closet. I could imagine the stench in that bitch. Oh. The same shit. And then you try to start this narrative that I don't like black women. That's why my sisters be tearing your ass up. You ain't never, bitch, the only time you ever met me in person is, bitch, when you towered over me, when you ran your ass down there to the courthouse, bitch. You ran you with those lies that you was motherfucking telling. Like, how can I stalk your big bitch? You stalk you? Why? Why? For what? Stalk you? What? Stalk you? People, how many times Before I even came into the situation, how many videos you seen this motherfucking nigga make about me? How many? The proof is in the pudding. But yet this bitch say, I'm not a star. I want to be a star. I'm a support. And I seen the motherfucker on the thing say, I'm a support. What did the bitch say? It's giving help. No, bitch. You hoes the help, trying to help that fat motherfucking nigga. Y'all hoes the help. Bitch, I'm top billed all the time. Why you so obsessed with me? Why you so obsessed with me? What's the reason? What is the reason? I'm never gonna be your motherfucking friend, bitch. And then you sit up here and told this lie that I doxed you. Well, I ain't never put your phone number nowhere. Never. The internet holds all the shit. I have never put your phone number anywhere on the internet because it would have been able to be found that I did it. Never. I've never posted your phone number anywhere. I ain't never been an account that say TS Madison. Anything that I have ever posted about you has been this. And I promise you, bitch, it ain't been but this. This is all I have ever posted about you. What you talking about, homeboy? That's it. Then you try to rally. For me not to be a star, you damn sure always down in the business. You always down somewhere in the business because I am the business, bitch.